Virtual reality, how it messes with your brain, in a good way. Hey there! Let's talk about virtual reality, VR, and how it totally messes with your brain, but in a cool way. So, imagine you're strapping on a VR headset and stepping into a whole new world. Your brain is like, whoa, where am I? That's because VR tricks your brain into thinking you're actually there, even though you're just sitting in your living room. Let's break it down. When you're in VR, your brain gets all wrapped up in the experience. It's like when you are watching a really intense movie, and you forget that you're sitting on your couch. That feeling of being totally immersed in the virtual world is called presence. Now, here's where it gets interesting. VR can actually change how you think and feel. For example, let's say you're playing a VR game where you're climbing a mountain. Your brain is like, okay, I need to focus and not fall off. It's like a super intense workout for your brain's attention skills. But that's not all. VR can also mess with your memory. You might remember doing something in VR, like exploring a virtual city, as if it actually happened in real life. It's kind of like when you have a really vivid dream and wake up thinking it was real. And get this, VR can even affect how you interact with other people. You can hang out with friends in VR, even if they're on the other side of the world. It feels like you're right there with them, chatting and having a blast. But some folks worry that spending too much time in VR might make us forget how to talk to each other in real life. It's like, hey, remember me? I'm your friend in the real world. But here's the really cool part, VR can help people overcome their fears and anxieties. Let's say you're afraid of heights. With VR, you can face your fear in a safe, virtual environment. It's like practicing for the big game without actually being in danger. So, there you have it. Virtual reality is like a roller coaster ride for your brain. It's thrilling, immersive, and sometimes a little mind-bending. But as long as we use it responsibly and stay grounded in the real world, VR can open up a whole new world of possibilities. So, what do you think? Ready to take the plunge into virtual reality?